species. His breath gave birth to a symphonic universe, orchestral ecosystems on a planet that's biodiverse. Blowholes exhaling, eagles dovetailing, bacteria, blue whales, and icebergs set sailing. Every wing beat, every molecule, every growing follicle, every stampede of hooves, every bird song so audible. An unyielding, fiery supernova called love. In his name, prayers are whispered, uttered, and groaned. His name fulfills longings and men's broken bones. Mountains and mammals shriek his glory with elation. He is Elohim, the God who baked creation.
What's up, CLC Youth? I see a lot of gaps. I want you all to come in close. I want everyone shoulder to shoulder. We all love each other. So 'twas the Friday before camp, and we must have a party. Let's get all your hands together. I give you my attention, all my focus, pushing off the limits. In this moment, I feel your spirit moving all around me. Come and have your way. I'm looking at the dry bones. You're reviving this faith inside of my soul. You're igniting. You're calling me to levels that are higher. I can see your face. When I set my eyes on
guys on the side, let's scooch in a little bit. Let's scooch in a little bit. So some of you might know this song. It's not a new one, it's a little bit of an old one. It goes a little something like this. There is action to the song, if you do know it. I lay my life down at your feet, 'cause you're the only one I need. I turn to you and you always there. Troubled times, it's you I see. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. All together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You were always, always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever and forever meets no end. Come on, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. Okay, everybody, we're gonna get down a little bit. Get nice and low. How y'all doing? Maybe you say hi to your neighbor. See how they're doing. Give them a little bit of a tug. So does anybody know what the bridge is? Sing this next bit here. It's got actions, okay? Wait, I gotta make sure that I'm coming at the right spot, or else it's gonna be super awkward, okay? So the actions go like this, okay? In 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 'Cause you are the way, the truth, and the life. By faith, praying hands, not by sight. For you, living on for you. Get a little bit of movement in there. 'Cause you are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, living on for you. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. 'Cause you are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living on for you. All right, all together, 2, 3. 'Cause you are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living on for. All together now, we all know it. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause you are the way, the truth, and the life. Live by faith and not by sight. For you, we're living on for you. All together, clap. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You doing good? We're going to take a moment. We're just going to reflect on Jesus, for what he's done for each and every one of us. So if you know the words, why don't you sing along with us? And there's a name that levels mountains, carves out highways through the seas. I've seen his power unravel battles right in front of me. And there's a faith that stands defiant, sends Goliath to his unraveled shackles right off my face. 'Cause that's the power of your name. Just a mention makes a way. Giants fall and strongholds breaking. There is healing. That's the power that I claim. It's the same that rolled the grave. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus. There's a hope that calls out courage. In the furnace unafraid, the kind of daring expectation that every prayer I make is on an empty grave. 'Cause that's the power of your name. Just a mention makes a way. Giants fall and strongholds breaking. There is healing. That's the power that I claim. It's the same that rolled the grave. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus. You guys believe that? We're gonna sing that. Let me sing this part again. See, I see you taking ground. So I see you taking ground, and I see you press ahead. Your power is dangerous to the enemy's camp. You still do miracles. You will do what you said. For you're the same God now as you've always been. Your spirit breaking out, your kingdom moving in. Your victory claims the ground that the enemy had. You still do miracles. You will do what you said. For you're the same God now that you've always been. And that's the power of your name. Just a mention makes a way. Giants fall and strongholds break. There is healing. That's the power that I claim. It's the same that rolled the grave. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus.
Power of your name, just a mention makes a way. Giants fall and strongholds break. There is healing. That's the power that I claim. It's the same that rolled the grave. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus. There's no power like the mighty name of Jesus.
In Matthew 7, it's Jesus talking, God himself, and he says this really interesting thing. He says, those who seek find, those who ask receive, and those who who knock, the door will be answered. And he's talking about God's way of gift giving. But it's interesting that God gives to those who ask, and people who seek, they will find, and those who knock, the door will be answered. So tonight, however you're coming into the room, you're going, maybe I need something from God. Maybe I need peace. Maybe I need joy. Why don't you ask him for it? Because those who seek will find, and those who ask will receive. So we're going to sing a new song. And this song is all about just kind of maybe giving up on what we want and asking God to do what he wants to do. because God has better plans for each and every one of us. So I want to encourage you today, maybe it's a new song, take a couple times, listen to it, figure out how the words go. And if you feel comfortable, start to join with us. It goes like this. So I will make room for you. So do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Sing that again. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Shake up the ground of all my tradition, tear down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Let's sing that again. Your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. So I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. I will make room for you
To do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Yeah, I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to.
I see you taking out, and I see you press ahead. Your power is dangerous to the enemy's camp. Come on, we know this bit. 'Cause you still do miracles. You will do what you said. For you're the same God now that you've always been. 'Cause your spirit's breaking out. Your kingdom moving in. Your victory claims the ground that the enemy had. 'Cause you still do miracles. You will do what you say.
somebody around you, and then you can go ahead and find yourself a seat. All right. Oh, let's go, Ace. Get those high fives in. Find yourself a seat. All right. Well, everyone, don't get too comfy because in just a moment, we are going to be breaking up for small groups tonight. But before we do that, we got a couple of announcements for you today. All right? Announcement number one is a pretty basic announcement. Does anyone know what's coming up in 3 sleeps? It's summer camp, somebody. So, camp is only 3 sleeps away. This Monday morning, we are going to be starting summer camp. So we cannot wait to see you guys there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to totally transform your life. We are completely sold out, by the way. So it is going to be so much fun, and we can't wait for it. But that means one thing. Someone say next Friday. Next Friday, no CLC Youth. I know, it is so sad, but the reality is that by this time, next Friday, you're going to be passed out in your bed at home. You are not going to be awake. You're going to be out. You're going to be out like 3 hours ago. So with it being our last day of camp, next Friday night, we're not going to be having youth that night, but we will be back the week after. So we will see you guys then. But with that said, we are going to break up into small groups. So I'm going to ask all our leaders, can you guys come line up at the front right here? Hold your sign high up above your head. And then I want you, CLC Youth, to go to the leader of the grade that you are entering this fall, all right? Not the grade you just finished, the grade that you are entering. So 3, 2, 1, go. Where's grade 7? Let's see. If you don't know where you're going.
My favorite sound.